So that's what we like to see is when we go into the site health bit in the back, we get a big tick. It says everything's running smoothly. It's just, it's like having a really well maintained car, I guess. So I'm just going to tell you everything that's been done. So really, what we want to look at is the stuff that you can do. So like adding articles, SEO. Sorry, just looking. Neighbours have put their house up for sale. Yep. So let's have a look at what we can do in terms of adding content. So what we'll do is there's a few different places we can add content. Primarily, we want to look at posts. So if I go into these posts, so in here we can add or edit the posts. So I'm going to add a new. And this is basically what you get. So we can add the content, the title, general content. We can add things like featured image. We can categorize it. And then probably the most important bit of this screen is this. So Yoast SEO Premium. So it doesn't do things for us as such. It does some things, but basically it's going to guide us in what to do when we add a new article. So what I've done, I've created some content, and I'll show you basically how I've done that. So if I drag this window into here, so I've just written this this article. So it's over the 300 words, which is good. That's what we want, sort of anywhere from 300 words up, basically. So I've just done this in Word because it gives you the word count, so it's nice and easy. The content itself, now I know very little about air conditioning, but obviously if I'm working for a client that does air conditioning, I need to get my information from somewhere. So all we kind of do is have a look for some air conditioning articles. So for this, I've just literally typed in air conditioning blog or air conditioning news, and I'm just looking for content that comes up quite high. It's really, really important at this point that I stress not to copy. So if you came in here and just said, just get this, copy and paste it into our website, it's a really, really bad idea to do that, because Google has the ability to look at this content, and it will look at the content on your website, and then it will troll the web and say, hang on a minute, I've seen this article somewhere before with this exact text, and it penalises you if the date that your content was added is after this article, for example. It will penalise you for plagiarism, so for copying and it will give you a strike basically and lose some of your ranking. So it's really important not to copy. What the best sort of practice is, so I've read through this. This was ranked reasonably high when I've searched for air conditioning blogs, so it's decent content. I've basically rewritten it so that it doesn't copy the exact content, but it's kind of got the same information, but I've rewritten it so it's not copied. I've kept a similar format in that I've got these subheadings and a little bit of an introduction. But I think I've actually written it better. I think it reads better than this one does. So when you've got your content, we're going to go back into WordPress, and so nice and easy. I'm just going to add my title. So what you'll notice, so if I pasted that in, so if I click away from it, then yeah, I might not do it until I publish it actually, but we're going to get underneath here a link, and that would be the link that will show this content. It's not coming. I think it does it on. In fact, if I save draft, it will do it. Yeah. So we've got this permalink. So I've called it air conditioning top tips. So I've got that keyword straight in there, which is really important. The article's called air conditioning top tips. The permalink is air conditioning top tips. I'm going to name my images when I add them. I'm going to name them air conditioning top tips. So it's repeating that key phrase. And what I'm going to do with Yoast, so this is it's a really good plugin, is this. As I say, it doesn't do it all for you,